Hi everybody, today's Yummy Yin class is balanced fire. So you can use this two ways. Maybe you're feeling a little sluggish, a little lethargic, and you just want some gentle motivation. You want a good little wake up, but nothing really super fiery. Or maybe you're feeling restless, you're feeling buzzy, and you want something to kind of calm that down, to kind of find that middle, right? So that gives us balanced fire. You'll want 2 blocks for today's class. If you don't have blocks, you can use books. And that's it. My playlist is down below. Check out the journal prompt to take your practice with you off of your mat, and let's get started. So come to lie down and have your blocks or books nearby so that they're easy for you to grab. And then just let yourself spread out. Find a Shavasana. Rock the feet from side to side. Press down through the back of your head. Lift your shoulder blades off of the mat and release them back down so they're a little bit more broad. Let out an exhale. Let everything go. And on your inhale, let it start in your belly and wave your breath throughout your body. There is no rush to get to the top of the inhale. And send your exhale out through your feet. Send it all the way back down your body. Do this at your own pace. Keep going. And as you breathe, notice anything you have going on within you. Notice your energy levels. Notice how you're feeling. Notice your thoughts, how your body is feeling. Keep going with this long, slow breathing as you really let yourself witness. Just observe. Don't attach. Don't latch on. Don't hold on to anything you're noticing. Simply witness. Observe. Be curious. Now really notice your breath and how your breath is interacting with everything you're noticing, you're witnessing, you are observing. And after your next exhale, let your breathing return to normal. Notice if you feel any more of a sense of balance. And if not, that's okay. Just keep observing, keep witnessing. You can open your eyes if you had them closed. Grab one of your blocks. Bend through your knee. Reach your arms overhead. Reach the arms. And then as you exhale, bring your legs up into the air. Keep the knees bent. Take your block between your thighs. I'm doing it the thin way. You can also do it the bigger length, more of a length way. Squeeze your block together between your thighs. Tee out through your arms. And then drop both of your legs over to the left. Using the block as a tool to bring more awareness into your legs and how they deepen this pose. Gently, inch by inch, allow your head and neck to turn, your upper body, your torso to turn, your right shoulder to reach the mat or get really close. Take up space. Get wide through the collarbones, soft through the jaw, soft through your eyes. Really use the block between your thighs to feel the grounding through the low body. And create a gentle squeeze. So gently squeeze the block between your thighs. And once again, wave your breath throughout your body. Allow yourself to notice, to witness, to feel. And find that balance. If you are slow, lethargic, are you feeling a little bit more aliveness, a little bit more life in your body? And if you are restless and buzzy, are you starting to feel more of a sense of calm? And how can you use your breath to assist you to feel more aligned with the way you desire? Let out an exhale, let everything go. And on your in-breath, gently bring yourself back through center. Pause for a second in the center. Give yourself space to just settle, to sink, to rearrange. Take an inhale here. And then when you exhale, lower both of your legs over to the right. Once they land, gently, inch by inch, move your torso, your left shoulder to the mat. Turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Once again, feel the grounding through your thighs, through your low body. Feel the opening, the unraveling through your side body, your collarbones, your torso, your head, and your neck. Gently squeeze the block between your thighs. Soften through your jaw, soften through your eyes. And allow your breath to align you with your desired state. Why did you get on your mat today? And how can you use your breath to assist your mind, your body? Send your breath to all the spaces that you feel needed. And after your next exhale, bring your legs back through center. Again, take a second to linger in the middle with your block between your thighs. Giving yourself the space to sink, to settle in. Remove the block now from your thighs. Lower your feet to the mat and then lift up through the hips. Bring the block underneath your low back for supported bridge, and you can choose the low setting if that's feeling good to you today. You can choose the middle setting. And if you're desiring a little bit more support today, you can also use both of the blocks. So you have a little bit more space, a little bit more width beneath you to really release and melt and sink into. So find what feels good. And then once you get there, heel toe your feet out so they're mat width apart, and then knock the knees in on one another. Adjust how you need. Allow your arms to be wide. Broaden through your shoulder blades. Press back through the back of your head. Lift them up off the mat if you need to, so you can set your shoulders back down a little bit more broad. And then now here, notice, witness, soften. What words can you speak to yourself, and how can you wave and move your breath around within you to reach this balanced center? Allow yourself to just be, to just witness, and to be curious. Gently heel toe your feet back underneath your knee. And then one at a time, lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Palms can be alongside your body, face down for more support. And allow your legs to simply steady here. Feel the blood relaxing. We spend so much of our day upright, on our feet, on our legs. This is so nourishing. To allow your legs to be in the opposite direction. So again, where can you find that balance? If you are tired, maybe you notice your heartbeat more. Less blood is being pumped to your legs, so you'll notice more sensation through your chest. Breathe into that. And if you are restless, maybe you notice the calming, soothing effect of simply bringing your legs up into the air, giving them a break. Breathe into what you're noticing. And then if there's any ankle rolls you want to take in one direction and the other, maybe flexing and pointing the feet, let yourself do that now. After your next exhale, lower your feet back down onto the mat. Lift your hips up off of the blocks. Place your blocks next to you. And gently lower your low back onto the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Anything that feels good here. Notice the space. Notice the openings. And just notice, do you feel a balanced fire within you now? What are you feeling? What are you noticing? Gently bring yourself to stillness. Have your blocks next to you and on the lower side. Lower your feet to the mat and find reclined bound angle, reclined Baddha Konasana, with blocks underneath your knees. So you have a little bit more support here. Then your hands can be wherever feels good. On your low belly, your hips, your thighs, alongside your body, palms face up or down. Just tune in. Now feel the dropping of the legs. You were holding them up. Now feel the dropping, the softening, the weight. Soften through your jaw, soften through your eyes. And once again, just notice. What are you feeling? How are you feeling? How is your breath moving within you? And how can you manipulate your breath to assist you and align with you with how you desire to feel? Notice the difference, the dropping, the weightiness, the melting of the body compared to when you were holding your legs up in the air. Notice the contrast. After your next exhale, you can use your hands outside your thighs to bring your legs back together. And again, hug your knees into your chest, rock from side to side, anything you need here. And we'll come to a seat from here. You can either roll onto one side and bring yourself up, or if you want to rock and roll a few times, choose your own adventure. And once you find your way to a seat, you can sit up onto a block if you'd like. If you want a little bit more support through the block, through the hips, sometimes it just feels really nice to be seated with your hips up higher than your knees. So find an easy cross-legged position, and we'll move into a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, which is a beautiful breathing practice to balance our energy centers within our body. So it balances our masculine and our feminine, our heating and our cooling, our right brain and our left brain. So you'll keep your left hand planted. Your right hand, you have a few options. You can use your index finger and your middle finger on your third eye. This kind of helps keep my head in place, Sometimes my arm gets tired, so I like this. It also reminds me to keep my forehead relaxed and to also focus on my third eye and the balancing of the two hemispheres of the brain. Or you can use your pinky and your thumb, or your thumb and your ring and pinky finger together, back and forth. So get that down, sink and settle in. You can keep your eyes open for the first round to watch me, and then we'll continue for a few rounds together. So let out an exhale, let everything go, completely empty out. Plug your right nostril with your thumb, take an inhale through the left. Hold at the top. Plug your left nostril, open through the right nostril. Exhale out through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold at the top. Plug the right nostril. Exhale through the left. That's one round. We'll keep going. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. One more round. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your right hand to your thigh. Let your breathing return to normal. Notice. Witness. Do you feel a steadier sense of balance through your body, through your mind? Notice all the sensations, the tingles, the differences. In the same way we breathed in the beginning of class, slow, long, spacious, and full inhales and exhales. Come back to that now. Waving your breath throughout your body. And now really taking note of all the changes. Notice how you feel a little bit more balanced within yourself. Hold on to these sensations as you bring your palms together in front of your heart. Bow your head to your heart, your mind to your body. And may you take this feeling, this balanced fire with you off of your mat and into whatever is next for you. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free. And may your thoughts, words, and actions contribute to their happiness and to their freedom. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. I hope you feel balanced. Feel free to share. Feel free to leave a request. And I'll see you next time. Bye.